Facebook connections, and even for those of you who are on Spreaker, iHeartRadio, the Leadership TKO Station.com's website. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Lakeisha-mcknight, your leadership specialist and wealth mentor. Welcome to the Leadership TKO live night show. I am excited to be here on this beautiful Sunday right here in Chesapeake, Virginia, within the US of A. It is Sunday, June the 7th of 2020. And I just want to welcome everybody here. Before we dive into specifics like the background of the show and all of those little details there, what we're going to do at this particular time is just make sure that the relevant places are aware that we are live. And so I am going to share this out. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and share this thing out onto my profile area on Facebook so that people can plug in as well. So let me go ahead and do that. It looks like we are good to go right there on the fan page there. So let's go ahead. I'm going to share it. I'm going to say, we are live. Join in. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and type that in, and I'm going to go ahead and post it. And then we're going to definitely send this out, of course, to a specific other area that really likes to plug into some of the things that I share as well. And that is a special group comprised of women. I'm going to go ahead and type that in. And so again, welcome aboard, guys. We're just going to go ahead and dive in. This show, we normally do this show every single night, somewhere between 7 and 7:30. Now, on Saturdays and Sundays, we go live from this fan page, okay? So from this fan page, we go live on Saturdays and Sundays. Now, Monday through Fridays, we primarily go live from my profile timeline. So make sure that you and I are connected on Facebook. For those of you on my fan page, you can definitely send me a friend request. And for those of you on the podcast platforms, go ahead and do the same. And the way that we can be connected is by definitely having you to visit www.connectwithlakeisha.com. Now, hopefully you know how to spell my first name, but if you do not, the spelling is Lakeisha. Don't forget the I. Okay, so connectwithlakeisha.com. That's how you and I can be connected on the Facebook platform. I spend a lot of my time there as it pertains to sharing content. So let's connect on the Facebook platform. Now, the purpose of this show is really to empower leaders like yourself with the ability to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. And so look, I'm appreciative of your time, and I'm definitely going to go ahead and dive right in. A lot of the content we've been sharing on the show really is geared towards those of you who are aspiring or present home-based business owners. But more specifically, though, those of you who have that ability to build a network from the comfort of your home or wherever your phone or your laptop is. And so if you're able to build a network and gain commissions from building a network, this content is definitely going to help you. And for those of you who've had like a little bit of an interest in trying to figure out what to do, and you're trying to figure out how you're going to get off this fence of uncertainty, well, this episode may help ease that uncertainty just a bit. So what I'm going to do before going into the 68th way to fail in network marketing, and the concepts that I've been sharing is based on my senior mentor's book entitled 103 Ways to Fail in Network Marketing, a guide to your success. So if you want to learn about this industry called network marketing, you're trying to figure out how you can succeed in this industry, these nuggets here that I'm sharing over the next couple of days, and even probably a second month or two, is going to help you to do just that. So what I want to do before I dive into the 68th way to fail in network marketing is I have a quick little video snippet I want to share with you. I'll go ahead and read what the 68th way to fail in network marketing is. We'll expound on it for just a bit. And then we're going to wrap up the episode by sharing some great content from another video, because experts around the world are confirming that this profession, network marketing, is a profession you want to be a part of. So go ahead, like or love the episode as I'm loading this video up. Share this out with those that you love and care about. Do your watch parties because this is content that I'm sure many others can benefit from. So let me go ahead and pull this particular video up and we're going to play it. All right, so here we go. Hopefully you are ready. Make sure our audio is turned up the way that we need it to be. All right, looks like we're good.
Hey everyone, Darren Kidd here. On this channel, we post videos and training content like this once a week to help you succeed now in your network marketing business. Been in this industry for over 25 years, made multiple seven figures in the industry. Wasn't always like that. Matter of fact, I failed for many years. Then I had the right mentors that came into my life that really changed everything. That's why I love sharing this content on this channel to help you so you don't have to go through those years of failure like I did. We can shorten your learning curve. One of the biggest myths that I hear about this industry is that network marketing doesn't work. I mean, really just think about that. That's like saying gym memberships don't work. Because I know people that go to the gym and they're still out of shape. It's not, you're right, gym memberships don't work if the people don't work. So it's not that network marketing doesn't work, it's that people don't work. And I believe that documentation beats conversation. We have people, they go, yeah, but my neighbor said this, my friend, family member said this. Remember that if we buy people's opinion, we buy their lifestyle. So I want to give you some statistics and facts because documentation beats conversation. And remember, you're only looking for the lookers anyway. Some people just like to use that as an excuse. Some will, some won't. So what? Next, somebody else is waiting. Okay, so Jim Rohn says you're looking for the lookers. So let me give you just a few of the statistics. The NFL, $12.1 billion. We have the music industry, $15 billion. We have the gaming industry, $91.5 billion, and we have network marketing, $184 billion industry. Just in the United States alone last year did over $36.1 billion, which is up 8% worldwide since 2014. We have 103.3 million people involved in the network marketing industry, of which 20.2 million in the United States alone, and that's an 11% increase from 2014 to 2015.
All right, I'm going to pause it right here. You hear those stats? There are millions, billions of people around the world who are plugged into this industry. I just want you to take note of that, because I'm about to read to you the 68th way to fail in network marketing. And that is this: become disillusioned when you realize the industry's not perfect. Now, when we say industry, we're talking about the network marketing industry. So you become disillusioned. You become a little discouraged, okay, when you realize the network marketing industry is not perfect. Now, here is what Mr. and Mrs. Best has to say more about this thought. Thousands have lost faith in what I know to be the greatest industry in the world for the average person with above average desire to create an extraordinary life. The industry is not perfect. I just haven't found anything I believe to be better. You have the ticket. Just keep the faith. Again, if you've been thinking about network marketing and trying to figure out, hey, is it really going to work for me? Well, it's working for countless numbers of people around the world. Okay, not just in the United States, but all around the world. It's working. People are becoming millionaires, multimillionaires, billionaires. It will work, just like the young man just said. It will work if the people work. So it will work for you if you put in the effort. You have to give yourself, I like what my mentor says, Mr. Ty Best. He says, give yourself time to succeed. And everyone is going to succeed at different rates. Everyone is not going to experience the same journey. And so network marketing, this profession is just what it is, a profession. And if you want to definitely live the lifestyle that you desire, a lifestyle of freedom, where money is not an issue, where time is not an issue, where you can travel, of course, when all of this is over, you'll be able to travel to go to different places around the world when you want to. And this profession will help you to accomplish that. Now, I have yet another video that I am going to share with you, and then I'm going to come right back in. Now, this video has a little bit more time left to it because I want you to grasp the concepts that are going to be shared. So let me go ahead and pull it up. Now, if you want to grab a notepad and a pen to jot down the content that's going to be shared here, go ahead and do so. So let me go ahead and pull this one up so you'll be able to watch it. Here we go.
Selling business book series of all time, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. For the past several years, he's been a huge supporter of the network marketing industry. He's made the claim that network marketing is the business of the 21st century. Mentor me, Robert.
So let me tell you why I endorse network marketing and why I call it the power of it. The reason for it is, as an entrepreneur, this word here, network marketing, is the key to making a lot of money, to being successful. It's only those people who have an employee mentality, working for a paycheck, or like a specialist or a small business guy who just wants it for themselves. They don't understand the power of network marketing. Now let me give you, this is not just for the network marketing industry. You know, when you talk about television stations, they talk about a television network. That's how big people think. They think in terms of networks. When you talk about radio, they talk about a radio network. And the same thing, my friend owns a series of gas stations. He calls it a network of gas stations. So the rich use the term network a lot. And I know one of the reasons when I started to endorse network marketing is because in many circles it has a negative connotation. And that's because a lot of times people who shouldn't be in the business join the business, or also people abuse the business. But the reason I endorse network marketing is for people who really want to get out of the rat race and really want to get on with, building a business by helping other people build their businesses. So that's why I endorse network marketing. The other reason I endorse it is because network marketing will give you the sales skills or the communication skills or the self-esteem and the emotional courage to go and knock on doors and talk to other people. If you don't have that courage, or you're more afraid of what somebody else thinks of you, you'll probably never be successful at network marketing, but you'll probably never be successful in business anyway. So I love network marketing because network marketing will take an average person like me or John and actually work with you and build you up so you have the personal courage to take the no's, to take the rejection, to not really care you do care, but what other people think of you. You see, the reason people are not successful is they want to follow the herd and do what everybody else does. And 90% of the people on this earth when it comes to money are financial losers. So if you're going to become successful, you cannot care what the thundering herd does. You've really got to break away. My rich dad called it the 90-10 rule. That meant 10% of the people make 90% of the money, and 90% of the people make 10% of the money. So the beauty of network marketing, there's no guarantees, but it gives you the opportunity to be in that 10%. And the way you get in that 10% is to find that person inside of you who cares more of what you think about yourself than you care what other people think of you. So the beauty of network marketing is it gives people the courage, the sales skills, the communication skills to be a leader. And that's what it takes to be successful in the world, is to be a leader. As an entrepreneur, I have built many businesses from scratch. And as some of you know, a lot of them crashed also. Statistics show that most new businesses fail within the first 5 years, 90% in fact. And of the 10% that survive, the remaining 10% crash in the second 5 years. So in other words, most are gone in 10 years. So I've looked at many different models, and one that stands out for me is network marketing. And the reason for that, it takes very little upfront cash. It's low overhead. You can do it part-time. It means keep your daytime job, but do this part-time. And once the business is up and running, it can generate enough income so that you can move from the left side to the right side of the quadrant. So let me tell you about my introduction to network marketing, because I had a very closed mind to it. Since I can build my own businesses, I said, why do I need a network marketing business? But about 15 years ago, I have a good friend. His name is Bill, and this guy is the best real estate investor I know. He has tons of assets in here. So I said, Bill, why did you start a network marketing business? And his answer was very simple. He says, it's my way of helping people. But more importantly, he says, the reason most people can't invest in real estate is because they don't have a business. They don't make enough money simply because taxes, debt, inflation, and retirement savings are killing them. They cannot even invest. So my friend Bill, who is a professional real estate entrepreneur, he says, I started a network marketing business so the people that worked with me could start their own business and then invest money with him. So with that, I realized then that network marketing wasn't about making money, but it was about helping people to help other people make money so they become financially free. So the beauty of network marketing, I said, like it's very low entry point, doesn't take much money, you can do it part-time. And where you profit is in most big corporations is they spend millions, sometimes billions of dollars in advertising. So rather than give that money to advertisers, network marketing depends on building a network. It's called word of mouth, like you recommend a movie to a best friend. So really, the reason I support network marketing, because it's not about selling. It's about people helping people build assets in the asset columns, becoming business owners, and then becoming investors, rather than going through all of this here, which most E's and S's go through. In this section, I want to talk to you about a different kind of quadrant. Years ago, I found out there was 4 kinds of people in the world. You know, one type are people who must be right. These people know all the right answers. They went to school. They know everything. You can't tell them anything. This is not a good business for them because their minds are too set. Another kind of person is a person who must be comfortable. You know, the house could be on fire, but they're still watching TV, eating a hot dog, watching what's going on in the world. These people are toast. Because the world economy is not coming back, the world economy has moved on. And people who need to be comfortable will probably be left behind. So the people who need to be comfortable, you probably shouldn't talk to them because you only make them uncomfortable. And they're probably not going to make the move because number one priority is being comfortable. Another kind of person is a person who must be liked. You know, they want to please everybody. This is probably not the business for them either, you know, because they want somebody else's approval. They want to be the good little boy or girl saying, I did the right thing, didn't I? You like me, don't you? And so they'll probably not be successful in the 21st century because they'll probably want to be liked by people who have to be right and people who want to be comfortable. All right, good, be comfortable. All right, you're very right. You know, it's probably being liked. But the business for the people of the 21st century are people who must win. And that's where I am at. One of the best things I was taught in the Marine Corps and at military school is not how many times you get knocked down, it's how many times you stand up. When somebody knocks you back, what do? Oh, you hurt my feelings? You'll probably not be successful. The world will probably pass you by. Because as I said, the world economy is moved on. It's not coming back. So winners will win. But winning takes sacrifice. Success takes sacrifice. And these are the people who will do best in business of the 21st century. So when you're talking to people, you know, about this business, you have to look at them and ask yourself, is this person really just going to be liked and they'll tell you what you want to hear? Or they're going to argue with you because they know all the right answers? Or they're going to get very upset with you if we're disturbing them? So what you're looking for in the network marketing business are people who want to win. People who know the economy has moved on. You'll find every race, gender, age, and background in network marketing. But what they really want to do is they want to win. It really is a true playing field in the world, but not for these people. These people will left behind. Network marketing is for people who want to win because network marketing is the business model of the future. If you want the government to take care of you, then just keep doing what you want to do. It is possible for everyone to win, but the problem is you've got to commit to it. You've got to say, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to dedicate 5 years of my life. Well, look at the leaders and say, those are the people I want to be like. Those are the kinds of people I want to hang out with. That's what you got to say to yourself. Well, as we know, there's fewer and fewer jobs. You know, American corporations say they're hiring, but they're not hiring in America. They're hiring overseas. But more than that is that the reason I endorse network marketing is most people are addicted to the paycheck. And the paycheck is one of the most sinister plots ever pulled upon a human being. If you need a paycheck, you've sold your soul. You know, you sold your body, your mind, your spirit, and your emotions. You sit there in fear of losing your job, or can I get a raise, or, you know, will I get promoted? I mean, and then why would you do that? Another thing about, we endorse network marketing, we don't think of it as a network marketing. We think of it as entrepreneur development. Because if you need a paycheck, this is not your business. You know, we build businesses. So sometimes when Kim and I do a deal, we may not receive a paycheck for 5-6 years. You know, and so these guys come, oh, am I going to get rich quick? You know, and some people do. I don't know if you do or not. But that is an employee get-rich-loser mindset. And so the thing that network marketing does is really kind of cure you of that loser paycheck, get-rich-quick mentality and actually build a business. You know, we build businesses, and that's how we're rich. But we didn't get rich quick, and I don't need a paycheck. I never want a paycheck. So that's kind of a revolutionary thought to most people up there who went to school to get good grades and get a job. You know, and then you get a high-paying job, and the higher-paying job, you pay higher taxes, and you wonder why you never get ahead. That's because you went to school to get a job and a paycheck. You've got to get away from the paycheck, and sometimes it might take 2-3 years to get away from that. And that's what network marketing teaches people. It's an entrepreneur's mindset. It's an entrepreneur's spirit, not a loser employee, I need a paycheck mentality.
Thank you guys.
Whoa. Oh my goodness. He dropped some nuggets. He put those nuggets together so powerfully. Let me tell you something. This industry, network marketing, may not be perfect. Matter of fact, it's not. And the reason why it's not perfect, it's comprised of people. People are not perfect. All right? We are not perfect by any means necessary. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to do things that rub you the wrong way. We're going to set some things up and just do some things that's totally just wrong. But we're going to try our best to get it right. The people, if they genuinely care about your success, want to help you succeed like I do, okay, we're going to be in it for the long haul, and we're going to be building together. That's why I love network marketing, because it's not about it's not about me having my own way. I'm not going to succeed unless the people that I bring in and introduce to, you know, the money system, for example, unless they succeed. It's all about group economics. It's all about leverage. Okay, so here is the deal. We actually implement these things, you know, referring people out to products that we love. I did that today, right? Okay, many people know that I'm big on this whole sea moss thing, right? Sea moss is just great for the immune system. And because I got the sea moss, right, and it's helping me, like immediately I started seeing differences. I said, oh, I have to tell someone else about this. And so I did. And don't you know, the person that created and put together the sea moss for me, he got like 4 or 5 referrals. Just that quick. You know, I'm also big on helping, of course, the people come up. Entrepreneurs just be able to succeed. And so that was because I want to help other people succeed. I want to see other people healthy. That's why I made the referral. And so we do this every day, whether it's food, a good movie, whatever it is, we do it. Why not get paid for it? Why not? Okay, and create a living doing it. Be able to create the lifestyle that you want. You don't have to sit around and complain about trying to wait for the next paycheck. Now, don't get me wrong. If you have a 9-to-5, it can fund whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. If you're trying to do your network marketing opportunity full time, then hey, keep doing what you're doing until you're able to transition. But don't get comfortable like Robert Kiyosaki says. If your goal is freedom, you can't be comfortable on that job. You actually should be uncomfortable. You should be thinking towards that day of leaving, okay? And so understand, let's get back to this nugget. Don't become disillusioned by thinking that this industry will be perfect. There are going to be issues, okay? But are those issues strong enough and bigger than your dreams? If the issues in the industry is bigger than your dreams, then your dream is not big enough, okay? You don't want it bad enough. And so I want to challenge you to look at your dream and maybe supersize it, okay? Supersize it, because I do know for a fact that this industry works. And as a matter of fact, the authors of this book, okay, the wife, Mrs. Valerie Bass, has not been on a job since Ronald Reagan was president in the 1980s. It's working. But are you willing to put in the effort so that it works for you? Now, it might not take you, 10, 15 years. It might take you 2 years. It may take you 5. I don't know what your work ethic is. I don't know who you know, okay? I don't know how bad or how big your dream is. But I do know that the industry works. Myself, my husband, we do this thing full time. We are here with our kids, okay? We don't have to go out and leave them. We are there with them. And so, see, if you're wondering, okay, well, Lakeisha, what is it that you do? I've been a part of opportunities, and I haven't really cared much for those that I've been a part of. You see, I am involved in something where the product, honestly, is people. The biggest thing that we have there, that we are really building up and really just kind of edifying and building up, is people. But if you need to know specifically what it is, the main essential foundation, it is gold. And gold, what we've been taught throughout the years since we were kids, we were taught, okay, let me take a couple of these out here. We were taught that we were taught that this was money. That's not money, but this is. And so, listen, there's a presentation that occurs that we do twice a day, Monday through Saturdays. We do have a training that we give on Sundays, fast track training, to help you understand how to get going, within this money system that we have access to. Now, the product is money. How many people do you know needs money? Do you need money? How would you like if you can get paid 5 times a month by simply making referrals out, helping people plug into the system for free, and helping them to get access to money? And when you help other people get access to money, you will get commissions for that. You can get paid every day and access your payout every Friday and every first of the month, 5 times a month. And that's what happens. We get paid while we sleep. And that can happen for you. You need residual income in the economy that we're a part of today, not linear income where you're exchanging hours for dollars. All right? Times have changed. You can't keep doing the same thing. And that's what we emphasize for myself. I emphasize it. My other business partners, we encourage people to get residual income, multiple streams. And the money system helps us to have multiple streams under one company. It's not an MLM and it's not a network marketing opportunity. It's e-commerce. You can get an account faster and easier than you would get an account for Amazon. And you get access to assets that helps you to grow your net worth. Assets. Okay? So listen, if you want more information, if you want to learn about the money system that I'm plugged into and that you can plug into for free, I want to encourage you to inbox me or get back with the person that shared this stream with you or this podcast with you today. Let them know that you want more information about the money system, that you want to explore getting access to gold, 24 karat gold, physical. As you can see, I have it right in my hand, right here, physical gold. This is real. It's not the ETFs, the certificates that says, oh, you have gold somewhere, but you can get the physical gold in your hand. Okay. And so listen, get more information about this, plug in, and then you'll be able to also plug into the training so you can know how to get your account set up tonight at 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so the way that you can get access to the training is by downloading the Zoom app. And then after you do that, make sure you go to www.goldrocks.info so you can understand how to set your account up, how to get your account approved so you can start exchanging dollars for gold. You're not buying anything. You're simply exchanging. You see, this type of account here is way better than a traditional savings account in a bank. Okay? And you're going to see your capital gains increase all the more faster than a traditional account. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead, get your gold savings account today, and hopefully we'll see you on that platform so you can set your account up. Thank you so very much. Remember, starting tomorrow, Monday through Saturdays, we're going to be going live from my timeline, my profile timeline on Facebook. Make sure we're friends now. Connect with lakeisha.com. Okay? And so until then, I do want to encourage each and every one of you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night, everyone, and God bless.